Morning. How do you do? Oh, fuck off. It's too early in the morning for that shit. It's the 2nd today, isn't it? 2nd of the 5th, 2018. Fucking hell. And the weather's atrocious. Yesterday, right? I have done a couple of little videos, right? Monday and Tuesday, right? Well, Tuesday wasn't so much of a little one, but hey, whatever. But I haven't put them up. One, the Monday one, I'm going to wait. I will put that up, but it'll have to be some other time, unfortunately, because of the content and the content. So I might have to wait for that one. And the second one, I was going to wait till I got home, but then I was faffing and doing what I was doing, and I fucking forgot. So here we are. It's Wednesday. And I'm in this fucking bag of shit. Can't complain though, because yesterday I was in the new truck, so, or one of the new trucks, should I say. We're given these check sheets to check, you know, the state of the vehicles, and as you see, I mean, yeah, I know I do get to drive the nice shiny new ones. I know that, but there are still a shitload of these not so new ones. I'm just tired. The perpetual fucking yawning that you ever end up doing, non-stop, all day, without any fucking break from it. Yeah. Hey, end of the day, lorry driver's life, I'm afraid. Especially a dayman's driver's life, anyway, that's for certain fact. And it does vary, I know, you haven't got to tell me. You see, unfortunately, I'm the type of person that I prefer to have, to faff, right? I'm very stubborn. I love to mess, play, faff, anything other than work, right? Notice how I said work, not the job. Work. Because work, as far as I'm concerned, is a life-sucking disease of which there's no cure. Ah. I was actually on time today for a change. That's the beauty. On time, and I've got a job that I'm going straight to Lichfield instead of going to Unilever in Lichfield. That's cool. I don't mind that. 675 264. Yeah, that and that. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, so, oh. It does, you know, it comes to the point when you just have to, you know, ignore it, bite your tongue or cheek or whatever, and grit your teeth, and that's it, just get on with it. Because I always feel like when I get up in the morning, because I have to get up early, right? Not because of the distance I travel. No, I literally live fucking 5 minutes up the road. But I get up early so I can wake up, drink a cup of coffee, have a dump, and then start the day, right? I used to, right, in the early days, I used to just fall out of bed, straight in my car, off to work. That's what I used to do. But it come to the point where it was just not working, and there's certain things that you need to do as you start to get older to start your day, you know. So as you do, that's what happens. But the problem is that because I have to get up at say 4:30, 4:45, I don't actually get out of bed at that time, but the alarm clock does go off. So I'm like, oh fuck, because it only feels like 5 minutes ago that I actually went to sleep, and then after that I'll get up and do my thing. But before I'm going to bed on the night time, instead of going to bed at a reasonable time, I think to myself, fucking hell man, if I go to bed now, like I fucking should be, I've got no time for myself. So it's work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. And I refuse to do that. So I get very stubborn. Even if I'm tired, I'm still awake. And I'm still tatting or faffing or watching telly or fucking about YouTube or something else. Yeah. Because I feel that if I don't, all I am actually doing is sleeping and fucking working. And that's no good, is it? It's no good to anybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, yesterday, pretty much most this week, I finished reasonably early. But there are times when that don't happen. I finished at 4:45 on the Monday, 3:15 yesterday. Yeah, but it just doesn't feel like there's enough time left in the day for me. Yeah, that's because I'm just greedy. You know what I mean? I like to have more time to sit, think, do, what have you. But it just evaporates so quickly. It's nuts, it really is. It's like I was sitting there surfing through YouTube because I've got a fascination with YouTube. I only have, and watching different stuff and what have you, and gleaning on ridiculous to the sublime. That's just a usual haunt for the old YouTube. But as I'm doing it, I'm thinking, well, I'll stop now because I want to watch this, and then I'm still flicking through, and then another hour passes, and fuck, if I don't stop now, I won't be able to watch that. I think there was a show on Amazon Prime. It's called The Crossing. Fucking brilliant. It's got a great premise. It's got some awesome actors in there, and the characters are great. So I just hope that it continues and it doesn't lose its rhythm. I really do hope, because the cast of actors and actresses are in there, fucking top notch as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, looking forward to the conclusion of this season, and then obviously for the next one to come along, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, but like I say, I'm faffing, tatting and watching other things, and I'm like surfing through that. I'll just watch that, and just watch that bit. And even though these videos, like between anything from 5 to like 20 minutes long, you, as they stack up, you just tend to lose time. And yeah, and then I'll see something, I think, oh, that's interesting. So then I'll look on, because this is the sadness of me, I'm looking on iBook on my iPad, because I was to mention something. Oh, he's got a book out. So then what I'll do is I'll read the sample of that book, because I'm just a fucking saddo. I know. I can't help it. It's just one of those things. I was reading IQ testing for children. Right? I was reading that, and I didn't realise that schools actually have an IQ test for children, especially the gifted type, to see which category and where they actually fit within the school's curriculum. I'm like, really? Okay, there you go. And it turns out, there's a bit of information on there which I found rather fascinating, that some gifted children tend to get mislabelled and end up being put into the dunces class because their potential is not recognised because the school ain't qualified to do it. Which then I thought, aha! So that's why I spent most of my time looking out the fucking window, because this shit was boring. You know what I mean? So I thought, well, that put a smile on my face for 5 seconds. That's cool. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. Such is. See, the thing is, if I'd have been nurtured when I was a wee tot, right, like I should have been, because I was a fucking smart little kid, I was. I got shit down like you wouldn't believe, and all of a sudden it just got evaporated. I don't know why. Well, but then again, if you draw any kind of conclusion to what that was saying, if your potential's not seen and left, and you are stuck with all the other fucking dullos, right, then you tend to fall away from the wayside because you just ain't got the, you just don't care, you know, and that's about me, that is. That's probably around about true, that is, I think. Oh dear. So yeah, anyway, I suppose I better fucking crack on. Enough talking about me. How are you? You alright? You enjoying your fucking music? Look at this shit. I mean, look at it. Fucking wanking it, right? Fucking chucking it in a rain again. Oh, fucking hell. Another wonderful day in the UK. 2nd of May. You do realise, right, once this month has gone, we will be actually in the middle of the year of 2018. We ain't fucking far away. And look at it. I mean, yesterday, I was scraping fucking ice off my window screen yesterday. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, there's a fucking mad scientist out there somewhere fucking with the weather. He wants to pack it up. Switch the fucking machine off or do something. I don't know. Didn't wait. Right, I'm going. I've waffled on enough. I'll try and wake up later on, and you never know, there might be something interesting to show you. Yeah. Well, there is one thing I can tell you that's got nothing to do with driving. I'd downloaded a new album a while ago. It was a pre-order one off iTunes, and obviously periodically, when the tracks are complete, done, and they're finished, they'll then upload them onto YouTube and onto iTunes, and then you get them. And finally, the album would come to its conclusion. It was all released, and I'd got it on, and I was playing a track on there, the very first track on the, I think it's Anne Marie. It is. Is it Anne Marie? What's the title of the fucking album now? Oh no, I can't remember now. And the first track that was called Cry, and I was listening to it while I was driving out, and then all of a sudden my phone stopped. I'm waiting for the next track to fucking start up. Nothing. It had just turned off. So press play. As I pressed play, I noticed that track 1 that was playing like fucking seconds ago had greyed out. So I'm trying to select it. It says unavailable to play. I'm like, well, why? So for some unknown reason, the track was playing, then just decided to go, fuck off, I ain't doing it no more, I had enough. I'm like, why? So this morning I've been fanning about with it to try. So I put my phone in, done the syncy thing, and then all the tracks are there, right? So then I thought, okay, so they're there. Check my phone, okay, and all of a sudden there was a fucking handful of them. They'd all greyed out again. I'm like, what? So I had to resync the phone again, do it again, so then they all lit up again. I hope they're on there now, because I have, like I said, checked, but they may just decide to fucking turn off. I had a problem with that before. There was another one by what the fuck's her name? It's a country and western album. Oh fuck. Don't know. Can't remember her name is now. But I would put the whole album on my phone. Right. This has been downloaded off iTunes. I'd put it on my phone. Right. It would be there on my phone as I take it off. Right. So it's there. It's unplugged. It's now on my phone. I've just checked. But now, the following day, I'm in my truck, gotta find it, disappeared, gone. Several times I've had to try to get the damn thing on there. Eventually it works, it's alright now, like, but I don't know why, but music just seems to just go disappear into the void. That void must be interesting. It's full of my fucking music. Another thing I'm sick about is them fucking the constant duplications of songs that keeps downloading onto my fucking hard drive. I just don't get it. So you open up your iTunes thing, you click on an album, and there's like 1, 1, 1, 1, oh, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Why? Why? What the fuck for? I've already got them. I'm going. I'm done. I've got to go. See you later. Bye. Here we fucking go. Yeah.